Here's how a narcissist tries to boost their perception of themselves. Welcome to another episode. Please accept my sincere greetings to all those who have arrived today. Without your support, my channel wouldn't exist. Thank you very much for your thoughtful consideration. I'd appreciate it if you could also subscribe to this channel and enable the notification bell so that you don't miss any newly uploaded videos. Likewise, it is a pleasure to meet you. Let's begin. How narcissists use other people to change how they see themselves. In this video, I discuss how and why narcissists want to see themselves differently. Their desire to be liked by most people will become clear to you. As a result, narcissists believe they are kind and considerate people who are frequently misunderstood or taken advantage of. They appear unable to comprehend why they are continually subjected to harm. Why they are always the victim, or so they think. To avoid shame. Narcissists fabricate stories about themselves. There is a lot of self-justification involved in their actions. They try to live up to the reputation they've built for themselves by adopting the persona that others have come to admire and respect. Narcissists will become more delusional as more people buy into their bogus image of grandeur because most people are happy and love the covert narcissist more than the few who have seen through their masks. Narcissists' voices will be drowned out or ignored by those few who have seen them for what they are, but it doesn't matter. Because in this way, the narcissists can defend themselves and find a way to point the finger of blame at those who are critical of them. When it comes to their actions, narcissists take no responsibility for their actions and refuse to accept any form of blame for their actions. However, the knowledge that they have more people on their side encourages them to continue lying. When it comes to covert narcissists, it's all about the numbers. They require those auxiliary forces. The more people believe in and praise the narcissist's stage persona, the more in command they feel. So, they can go through life always blaming others for their failures, breakups, or whatever bad things have happened to them. They use selective amnesia to forget their own mistakes and only remember what others have done to them. They don't know why the other person did what they did, but they believe that they didn't deserve it and that the person was rude and hurtful. In the eyes of the religious narcissist, God has a special affection for them. They are quick to talk about how God is helping and blessing them most of the time. In this world, many narcissists are successful. However, the source of their achievement is not as they believe. Nonetheless, they believe they are on the right path. As a result, they would continue living the worst possible lives and pretend to be good when they went to church. Even at home, they would smile, be friendly when they left the house, and be willing to help others for nothing more than to return home and be ready to take on anyone who comes their way. In the minds of narcissists, what they do in private has no bearing on who they are, so there's no harm in them doing it. People's opinions of them are all that matter. The narcissist's ego grows due to what other people think of them, which is why they are so self-absorbed. Their goal is for others to believe their fabricated persona is actually theirs. It's important to them that they appear friendly, helpful, and trustworthy to others. As a result, they develop a stronger sense of self-worth, and it makes them feel better even if they are not. Narcissistic people believe that their lies and manipulations are necessary to protect their fragile, fabricated selves, which helps them succeed and maintain relationships. To make matters worse, they convince themselves they are not alone in their behavior. Everyone tries to get what they want by hiding behind a mask. The only thing that matters is who is the best at what they do. Narcissists tell themselves lies to cope with the difficulties in their lives. The thought that everyone else is the same as them make it seem like they don't have to make any changes. Additionally, narcissists spend their entire lives avoiding shame. As a result, the fictitious version of themselves they present must be one they are content with. However, no matter how much they try, they will never be able to mask the immense shame and pain they are trying to hide. Narcissistic people spend their entire lives trying to project a perfect image of themselves, while their true, ugly selves and dark desires are kept hidden and only revealed to those close enough to them to get too close. The natural desire to be seen in the best possible light is understandable, but narcissists aren't real people. They're only interested in themselves and stealing from others. The last thing you should do is put your faith in them, let alone like them. Despite their best efforts, they can't face the truth about who they are because they prefer to live a lie. And they go out of their way to defame anyone who said otherwise. This is all for today's video. I'm glad if you found this information helpful. Please share your thoughts and stories in the space provided. And for future videos, please consider subscribing to our channel and clicking the bell button below. Thank you so much for listening to what I had to say.